Hi guys, I told you same outfit. So now we're going to do my MAC palettes and my quads that are not like limited edition quads. These are just ones that I filled up myself. I will do a separate video for like limited edition palettes, I guess you would say, or quads, and then my potted MAC eyeshadows that I have in depotted. So these will be eyeshadows, and then I only have one blush one, and I'll just quickly go over that one because I already showed it in my blush overview video. So my palettes, I just have them. They're very unorganized. They're messy. The inside's messy. I have the handwriting of a serial writer. There's, like, as you can see, no organization to them. This is like pseudo. We have some pseudo Roy G. Biv action happening, but not too much. So I will just name them, and then we'll go on. This is actually not even a MAC color. This is Medusa Makeup Electro Red. It's really red. It's like ketchup red. It might look pink there, but it's pretty bright red and super sparkly. This was Sushi Flower, and luckily it broke because I hate Sushi Flower. This is Gorgeous Gold, and I love it. Canary Yellow? Chrome Yellow. Canary. Whoa. Chrome Yellow. Sour Lemons. This one, I always confuse them. Bio Green and Swimming, which are very similar. Bio Green's a pro color, but if you can't get it, Swimming is pretty close to it. Mulch, my fave, and like my first MAC eyeshadow. This one is Shimmer Moss. This one is newly minted, really pretty but hard to work with. This is another, oh no, this one's MAC. Parrot. This one is Tilt. This is the other Medusa Makeup one. This one is Electro Turquoise, and one of my favorite eyeshadows. Check that out. It is dark, super pigmented, fantabulous. This one is Bang On Blue, not at all pigmented like it looks. And this one is Milani Atlantis, dupe for Electric Eel. So that's palette one, and I just know it is because it goes in the first slot. And luckily I don't have that much eyeshadow, but I just remember where things are. My second palette, this one ended up being more neutrals, purples and neutrals. This is Cobalt Pro Color. This one is Vibrant Grape, another pro color. Satellite Dreams, one of my favorite purple colors. My hands are so dirty. That one right there. This one is Cranberry, another one of my first eyeshadows, and I love it. This one is Banshee, and it was from a collection, but I don't know which one because that was before I actually cared about MAC. I just went in there and got it. This one is Amber Lights. This is Taupe Ring, I believe it's called, from Milani. This is Saddle, which is like a super boring brown color, but I think everyone should own it. It's great for crease work on all colors. Any color you wear, if you put this in your crease, it'll add depth in a subtle, beautiful way. This was Mulch, and I will definitely be replacing it. It broke. It was like almost finished, and then the remaining bit broke and shattered everywhere. Seedy Pearl, really pretty frosty pink color, or purpley, I guess. Shroom, good for natural highlight. Solar White, awesome, like white goldish color. Came out with a Neo Sci-Fi, maybe. This one is a Milani one, and I don't remember the name, but it's like one of my favorite highlights. And I don't think they make it anymore because I never see it. Gesso, just white. People always go, beautiful white color. There's nothing beautiful about this. It's chalky white. It's just white. Basic white is what I call it. And Vellum, the mystery color because it looks white, but it's like this beautifully iridescent-y, like purpley blue color. That's the pretty white. This is just white, guys. Come on. So that's palette 2. The next palette is, I call this the Amber palette because these are like colors my sister would wear. So we have Rose, which is a pro color. Lotus Land came out with that something collection that I forgot the name of already. Grand Entrance from the same thing. Illusion, a Milani color. Scene, really pretty matte gray color. This is VANEWPC, my own creation. It's in my earlier videos. This is Soba, gorgeous color. Fine Wink, which is a Wet n Wild color. Credit, which is a Smashbox color. Naked, which is a Wet n Wild color. This one is New Black, which is Lancome. Sketch, very pretty, one of my faves. I don't have a hand for you. Awesome. It's like a purple color. Almondine from Palladio, Smashing Etch from Smashbox, and It's a Girl from Jane. That was palette 3. This is my last palette, and it's not filled all the way yet. And I don't think any of these are, oh no, 2 of them are from MAC. This one is Moss by Jane. This one, I already forgot the name. Moon's Reflection from MAC. This one is Coppering from MAC. This one is Clover from Milani. This one is a pigment I just pressed and I can't think of the name of it. Sorry. And this one is a rose gold pigment. It's the prettiest pigment ever. I'll swatch it because it's awesome. Let's clean the finger. Look at that. Awesome. It's like liquid metal, but it's so soft. That's the only problem with it. But it is pretty much the awesomest color ever. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. Oh, and it gets everything like gilded in gold for days, so that's the bad thing. And this is just my blush palette. Again, nothing fancy. Still haven't filled this. All the same colors. If you want to know what's in here, watch the blush overview. Okay, this is my tried and true smoky eye quad that I made. We've got Rice Paper, Electra, Carbon, and Night's Divine. This was inspired by, I threw it away, but it was inspired by an Old Navy bag, and I just liked it a lot. And this is Juxt, Sky Blue, which is a pro color, Green Smoke, which I think is pro, but I'm not sure, and Deep Truth. And I think that's it, because I don't think I have another one made. This is just an empty one that I have to fill in for my everyday. So those are my palettes, darling. Every time I say this, I say the same thing. I bet you guys thought I had more than I do, but I don't. Okay, I'm going to do one more of these, and then it's Real World time. Hope you guys watch Real World so we can talk about it on Twitter. Twitter me. Love you guys. Bye.